Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kailana Shifa Zafra Putri. I'm from 7.2. Today I want to tell about condition of the Indonesian nation before 1908. The damage to the European economy due to war and the development of shipping technology in the 15th century caused European countries to undertake expedition search for new economic resources throughout the world. This expedition discovered many economic resources and new land for trade. As it turned out later, Europeans not only carried out but directly controlled and colonized countries they thought had just been discovered. The beginning of Dutch colonialism in Indonesia began with the founding of the Verenigde Oost-Indies Company (VOC) on March 20, 1602. Since the VOC was founded, various forms of violence began that bedeviled the Indonesian people. The suffering of the Indonesian people occurs in various aspects of life. In various regions, the VOS took action by implementing the policy of divide and impera, fighting against each other, namely pitting one kingdom against another or pitting one kingdom against another or within the kingdoms itself. The politics of fighting against each other increasingly weakens the kingdoms in Indonesia and destroy all aspects of people's life. In the midst of the mining of Indonesian natural resources by the Dutch colonialists, several politicians from the Royal Dutch government expressed criticism. They are Baron van Hovel, Frans van de Putte, and Mr. van Deventer. The three explained that the Dutch royal government was partly responsible for the misery of the people of Dutch East Indies, Indonesia. They urged the Dutch royal government to provide remuneration for the natural wealth of the Dutch East Indies that was dredged up. This political pressure influenced the September 1901. This ethical policy aimed to provide opportunities for Bumiputra to receive education to become skilled and trained workers. Then he was employed as an office administration staff. So actually this ethical political policy was in interest of colonials invaders too. Ethical political politics targets three main areas, namely 1. Education. Realized by providing opportunities for Bumiputra to receive education both in Indonesia and in the Netherlands. 2. Agriculture. Irrigation canals are made to irrigate paddy fields. Mana paddy fields? Paddy fields mana paddy fields tadi? City roads were also built for access and mobility for the distribution of goods. 3. Population. Realized by transmigration, namely moving people from densely populated areas to less populated areas. Even though education can only be accessed by certain Bumiputra circles, at least this policy provides an opportunity for some Indonesia youth to receive an education. From here, the intelligentsia was born. They were the ones who gave a new color to the struggle for Indonesian independence through organizational and political movements. This educates circles intensively raised the awareness of the Indonesian people. From here, various movement organizations were born. For example, Jamiatul Khair, Sarekat Dagang Islam, which later transformed into Sarekat Islam. Budi Utomo in these parties, Perhimpunan Indonesia, Indonesian National Party, PNI, Muhammadiyah, and Nahdlatul Ulama. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.